What's up, guys? We got another deck profile here from Gencon 2021, the Fusion event, run by Tom Contello. He lost to Tommy D in finals. This deck is amazing. It beat me, and this is the man right here.
How you doing, guys?
And so, come on.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through this.
Pretty baby.
Quickly. It's a pretty straightforward deck. So I went with Evil Boo.
Broken
level 1.
Huge beef.
Yeah, we know what it does at this point. I don't often get off level 1. It's mostly a camp 1 deck because I play drills.
It's big.
But if I do, the level 2 is also very good. Focused attack, and it can grab a drill from the deck. Level 3, I never see it. Should really never see it. I went with Cell Saga Red Mastery opposed to Ruthless because it buffs non-styled attacks, and it buffs Boo 1's power, which is very big, very big. So this over Ruthless for that reason alone, basically. I want to go through the drills.
Yeah, we'll go through the main. This is the main board, guys. He'll go through the sensei deck after this.
So for the drills, red cover drill, probably, you know, one of the most pivotal drills in the deck. Shuts off endurance, prevention. So everything will just hit for, you know, straight damage.
Strong.
Intimidation drill combos with it, because obviously once you crit, you can then draw another card, extend combat. Then I play the 3 +2 buff drills. So Kaioken drill is just +2 stages, striking drill, same thing, and Bull Rush drill is +2 life, which comes in handy a lot. The life seems weird, but it adds up. Once they're at 0, it's all just gas. Red Meditation drill is in case I get leveled, so I don't lose my drills. Red Forward Stance drill is, you know, an omni block. I gain plenty of anger, so it's never an issue. I always have the anger. Red Pulverize
God.
is obviously the MVP of the deck.
Ban list. Yeah, ban list.
If you see this early, pull out any 5 style drills. So I usually would grab, you know, 2 or 3 buff drills, always grab cover drill, and then if you're against other aggro, you'd want to get forward stance. If not, you get intimidation, whatever you want. Red heel kick, a busted card. Get any style of attack, turns into another attack. Red double strike, it's a double attack in an aggro deck, gains me the anger to use for other stuff. Great, we'll be buffed by everything. It's a little out of order, but we have time.
Two stable cards.
Yeah, we have.
In every deck, this card, if you're running Majin Buu, gotta run this card.
It's like another time, except it's just prevention.
Amazing. My favorite image in the game.
God.
Red Face Slap, another MVP card. It's insane.
Shuts off ally deck, shuts off personality powers that are really strong.
Yeah, just blank personalities.
It's amazing.
Red Whiplash, use this for a couple of things. It's a strong attack, one, it has endurance, and it's another way to find Pulverize if you don't see it. Because if they stop it, you can hopefully find this.
And you can
it doesn't happen often, but it's possible.
You can apply extreme pressure, guys, by if your opponent dares to block this, you're drawing a card. If they block this, you're extending the combat even further, and that's the downside. And so that Tom can literally blow you out in one turn even if you stop his attack. So that's why this deck is so good.
Yeah, Boo 1 is just gaining those power stages even is huge. Always makes him, you know, make you ahead of everybody on power stages. Red Shattering Leap, another just, I don't understand why the card exists.
Obvious. Used twice.
Yeah, used twice +4. I mean, it'll come in for, I mean, I was doing attacks for 12, 14. Red Thunderclap.
Really strong card.
Focused. Yep. You can chuck it on your mastery, so now it's doubled.
Double modifiers.
So if you use this, it'd be +6. It's just, and you can also, you only have 1, but you can attach another one to one of the buff drills, because it's any card that adds. So you can have this doubling too, or striking. You don't really, you know, any of those. Red Power Punch. This is probably on the chopping block. I run 7 drills. Pulverize gets me 5. I figure I wanted another way to get drills out of the deck. So I don't draw them dead. That's really it. And if you're getting beat down or something, you can find forward stance. Try to save you more time to get to Pulverize. Red Puppy Slap is a broken card that doesn't seem too broken. until you play it. Gains in anger, and makes all your styled attacks focused. That could be insane with double attacks like Double Strike and Shattering Leap and whatever. Aerial Force, another pretty strong card. It's focused, it's +4. It removes cards from their sensei, which doesn't matter that often, but it could.
Yeah, because you can
like against South Kai Sensei,
yes,
they only have 5 cards in their deck.
Yes.
So if you just throw 2 of these, now their sensei is empty, and we'll get to the next card that combos with that.
And heel kicking to grab it back is bullshit.
Right. Next card, Red Axe Heel Kick.
Staple.
It's been a completely busted card since the dawn of time. Get any red attack from the discard. You could chain Red Axe Heel Kick into Red Heel Kick, and then you just keep extending combat. And again, you're pushing
discards with this. So
right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And everything's buffed. It's just Red Annihilation is the card that combos with Red Aerial Force. If their sensei deck is empty, or if they're even missing any cards, you use this and it's a board clear.
Yeah.
And it goes into their sensei, so there's no way they're getting it back even. So it's one of the best removal cards in the game. Majin Buu's Heel Kick is just a very strong physical, has endurance, +4,
Yeah.
It gains stages, and again, it's buffed by mastery. Majin Buu's Fury is
Broken
another
card.
Yeah, completely broken. A reason, probably the main reason I wanted to play Buu, because it's like red restriction. They can only attack or pass, and it's for +4, again buffed by mastery, even though it's non-silent. Stomach Crusher would be against combat ending decks, obviously. I didn't really.
We can't use Gohan's Kick, guys, in this format, because in this format you have to use. Only Gohan can use Gohan's Kick. That's why he uses this.
Right. 2 endurance. You know, it could be Sensei'd instead, because they're not ending combat.
This card really good.
But it's still, and again, it's still buffed.
Yeah.
And then we got the blocks.
This counts as a block as well.
Oh yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. This counts as a block. Really insane because it's a physical attack plus it's
if he needs it, and then he can, and then of course if he wants to use it, depending on the state of the combat, and then also stop the next physical, that matters a lot.
Yep,
really good card.
It's a pseudo block. We have a red passive block. It's just, I went back and forth with playing it or not. You don't really need that many blocks, but again, the stage gain, you know, they mill 1. It's just good to have a physical stop. There's a lot of physical beats in this format. Red Physical Fortification is another broken card. It's a physical stop roll, and you just kind of have to play it. It's an auto include. 3 red stop is an Omni block that, again, I can use the anger that I gain to get a drill back from discard pile or banish zone. So that's very strong. If you lose something, you know, you lose forward stance drill and you need it, or whatever. And that's it for the main deck. Sensei deck is North Kai because it's huge sensei size. Shutting off their mastery is insane, and you get to do it twice. It's the strongest sensei for aggro. You're invited.
Banned.
Yeah, an insane card.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Helps aggro immensely.
Yeah.
If they try to pass, you just pop this and they're screwed. Vic Drill is self-explanatory. Been around forever. It's good against anger, gain stages. Red Dueling Drill against the ally matchup.
Allies.
Completely blanks their allies. So you need that, you know, physical beats, so you're trying to push that damage. Super Saiyan Effect, another
Staple, you can call it a staple. It's around. It's around. Yeah.
Because I won a game with this after someone saying truce card me. And I drew into this and was able to blank their hand because they were all physical.
And that's on video, right?
That's actually on video. So a great card. Red Embarrassing Drill goes along with 3 red Tandem Blast.
Yeah.
I put this in just because while I do gain a lot of anger, I want to make sure that I can get this off against freestyle decks and decks that just play a lot of non-styled.
It synergizes with this too.
It synergizes with red heel kick, red stop,
Forward stance
drill. It always makes this live.
Yeah.
And obviously red tandem blast.
This card kills freestyle decks.
It destroys freestyle decks. So that's that. 2 red mouth cannon.
For Scott Dashy.
It's ridiculous. It's just automatically lower them a level. I don't know why it exists.
There's no answer to this in the game.
It's an
I'm pretty
energy
sure there's
con-
no
yeah, I
answer because it's energy combat. You cannot respond to it.
Yeah.
It just lowers you.
And if you don't need that effect, it's still at least an attack, a beefy attack.
And you can grab
It-
it with heel kick.
And
right?
you can grab it with heel kick, or I believe red axe heel kick.
Yeah. that's
So
gross.
if you need it in a pinch to lower them, you can find it. Red rapid deflection is the energy stop all.
Yes.
It's not good enough to main deck because there's not much energy beats, but it's good if you need it. And then red power block is another great card against freestyle. They play a lot of drills, so you block a physical and kill one of their drills with that. So that could be really strong against things like devastation drill or champion drill or whatever. So
This is the deck, guys.
the deck, it's really straightforward, but
You can enter every
very,
combat
very
and just
strong.
blow you out. That's right.
yeah, it wins in one combat.
So, congratulations, Tom.
Thank you, thank you.
I mean, you got 2 Tom and Tommy in the finals. I gotta change my name here.
It was a great event.
Yes, it was. Thank you for running it.
Of course, hope to do it again next
Yeah,
year.
next year, guys.
Yeah.
More content next year.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next year.